Hello, everyone. Welcome to Love Protectors. It's so lovely to have you here. My name is Robina Babidia Dent, for those who don't know me, and I am the inventor of Love Protectors Game app, which is on Apple Store, Google Play, and you can access it from the links below, or you can search for it on Google Play or App Store. Today, I would like to speak to you about who should play Love Protectors. And my answer to who should be playing Love Protectors is you, me, and everyone around the world that is experiencing a life problem of any sort, big or small, with love. Why did I say the word with love? Because that's what Love Protectors is all about. You protect your self-love and then use that protected love to overcome every life problem. And wow, it's such an amazing experience that only when you try it out yourself that you will experience what I experienced when I just started inventing the game. Why should you protect your self-love? And what is self-love? Based on my lived experience, I'll say that self-love is when you fully accept yourself. Because as soon as you do so, or each time you do so, for those who haven't or who don't do it all the time, because this is an ongoing action, you have to fully accept yourself 24/7, which means every single day. When you wake up, it's like it becomes a hobby. It became a hobby for me, and hope it will become a hobby for you. Every time I open my eyes in the morning, before I start my day, before I get out of bed, I say, oh, Robina, another day, and I'm grateful for that day. So when I fully accept that I'm still around, I get filled with abundant, unstoppable love, peace, and smile. And this is all because of accepting who I am. It's not easy, but it's doable. Especially whenever you are struggling to accept yourself. Because as soon as you accept yourself, you'll be able to accept everyone around you. And when you've done so, what is it? How do you use love? And where does love come into this? Why did Love Protectors? Why love? Because love is a perfect weapon that is so strong and can be used anywhere, anytime to overcome any problem. Yes, it's a strong weapon. When do you use it? Or when do I use it? I use it when I want to turn every life problem into a solution. Let me explain it in a way that I understand it and hope you will understand it too. Now, every single human being, every person on planet Earth was created with love. You were created with love. Wow, I was created with love. Wow, and I was born with love. So is you. Every single person, that's my belief. And I hope you agree with me. If you don't, please comment below and let's discuss it. Because it's such an amazing topic. Why do I believe that everyone was born with love and has love within them, somewhere within them? Because I've met people who are filled with love and show it. And I've also met those who have it but don't show it. But when you have accepted, fully accepted yourself, the reward, remember, is unstoppable. Love, peace, and smile. When you come across people who love and wow, you click like you've known each other for years. You've known each other like you related. And these people are around us. You may be on the train right now, or you may be at work. Look around you. What do you see? Any person there? No one is there around you. by accident, which is so amazing. And most of the people are there for love, like all of us. They're there to show you, to share their love, to do whatever it takes to prove that we are all surrounded with love. I'm so honored and so grateful that I can explain Love Protectors to you, because I do it. I protect my self-love. It's so precious. Self-love is so precious that, like I said, when you fully accept yourself, immediately you'll be filled with abundant love, unstoppable love, peace and joy. And I'm so honored and so grateful that I can talk to you through my lived experience, how I protect my self-love, because it's so precious. How do I do it? Well, 5 life principles. That's why I invented the Love Protectors. Since 2016, that's when, if you watched my previous video, my original story, is when I put the 5 life principles down, 2016. But when I looked back, it all actually started when I was a child. So, thank you for everyone who is already playing Love Protectors. For those who have tried the app, tried to play Love Protectors, and the game hasn't worked. Yes, you've got maybe a trophy or trophies or a score, but when you look, let's say, when I say it hasn't worked, because the results are real, surprisingly real, I can't explain it until you've tried it yourself. It's a game with real results. How is that even possible? I don't know how to explain. The results are real, but it's a game you play. So going back for when it hasn't worked or when it doesn't work, it's because you haven't done or followed the rule that Love Protectors game has. Love Protectors has one rule, that if you want all the 5 life principles to work, they're magic. You don't break the rule. So what is that rule? That all the 5 life principles work magnificently, mightily well when it's not broken. Because when it's done, if you do it, then the game is not going to work for you. You're not going to see any results. What is that? That one rule Love Protectors game app has. And if you want to see the results, the amazing results of turning every life problem into a solution, a positive solution, is this. I'm going to write the 5 life principles on the board, and please look when I show you the rule, because this is so amazing. Just one rule. If you do it, it's a waste of time. Don't even play. But if you don't do it, wow, I promise you, you will see 100% results. And the results are so amazing. I show you. True self-love. So I'm trying to fit all the letters on the board. Communication. Can you see the N at the end? Unconditional respect. Can you see all the letters? Sorry, I tried to fit them on my board. So, true self-love, excellent communication, acceptance, unconditional respect, and unconditional forgiveness. One rule that make all of this unfunctional, or in other words, not to work, is this rule. One rule. All these 5, they are so linked, like my fingers on my hand. So when you do 1 or 2, but look, they're all on one hand. So they're linked in some way, because
Why am I saying the word linked in one way or the other? Because some of the letters they have are shared letters. They are the same, in other words. Going back to the rule, please say this, because whenever you play Love Protectors, in any situation, wherever you are, you may not be speaking English. Get an interpreter. Get someone to interpret this rule to you, so you don't break this rule. Because when you break this rule, the game doesn't work. You won't see the real results. This is it. So I'm going to cross out the D. Let me use a black pen so it's nice and clear. I'm going to cross out the D. You see the letter D? Let's cross out both D's. And I'm going to write the D in capital letters. I'm going to take out all the O's. So the O. That's why I said it affects, this rule affects all, not just one, all of them. The O. We have O here. We have O here. We have O here. We have O here. O here. O here. O here. I've taken out all the O's. Do. Bear in mind the letter O, because I'll come back to it. The N, I'll cross out this N at the end of communication, so it's tiny. This N here, this N here, N, 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 N. Have I crossed out all the N's? I think I have. Let's check again. Yes, I have. And I'm going to put the N here. Remember the O? How many O's? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plenty of O's. So let me use one again here. It's the same O. You can have a billion O's. There's still letter O's. So we've got O, which I've already crossed out. Now the next letter to O is T. Again, I'm crossing out all the T. All the T's, letter T's, letter T's. If you have any children, in fact, I should have said, because this is so funny, if you have any children that are watching this, oh, should have asked them, can you help me point out where the letter T's are, where the letter O's are? Because Love Protectors, oh, this brings me to it. Love Protectors game app is a family game. Is a family game, so you can play with your children, nieces and nephews, anyone, adults, children, any age. Please do. Okay, we are on letter T. We crossed out all the letter T's, okay? None is left. Do not. Do not what? The next letter, I'm going to bring down 3 more, is L. Cross out all the L's. All the L's, 2 L's in excellent communication. We have L here and L here. Do not. That's our L. Can you see it very clearly? Do not. Then I'm crossing out letter E. All the E's go. All the E's. All the E's. All the E's. Letter E. All the E's. All the E's. Can you guess? This is for you. Which letter? It is the one that I haven't crossed out yet. That goes in the middle, because I think this will help you remember it. Between letter L and letter E. Which letter? One letter only that I need. Can you guess? Sorry, because we are not live, I can't hear you. And I'm so sorry if you said it and I can't hear you. But please feel free to comment if you've got it before I write it down, because that would be so amazing. And if you can mention the country you are watching me from, that would be wow. Okay? Even so amazing. Okay? So the letter that goes between L and E is I. And I'm going to cross out all the I's. Can you see any I's, children? Letter I. 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 Do not lie, regardless of the situation you're going through, regardless of how tough, how hard the challenge, the trial you're going through, how awful it is. Do not lie. And I will explain to you in one of my next videos why. That whenever you lie, you're making all these 5 amazing, powerful 5 life principles not to work and to protect your self-love. Because this is all I do, protect my love, my self-love, in other words. Thank you so much. It's been such an amazing joy. Until then, see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe. Take care, have a good day, and remain amazing. Bye for now.